It's estimated that approximately 25 to 45% of the world's population are introverts, with the sales profession easily being one of the most popular professions out there. That's a lot of room for crossover. So how exactly can you be successful working in sales whilst being an introvert? Keep watching to find out more. What's going on, sales family? It's Fahed from Sales Avail, once again helping slash through all the misconceptions around sales, business, side hustle, and of course personal development here in 2022. Feels really weird saying that, and giving you the practical advice that you need in your day-to-day roles. Guys, I'm going to let you in on a little bit of a secret. It might not seem it, and despite that absolute shambles of a performance your boy puts on, I'm something of an introvert myself. After big social gatherings, you can usually find me hiding in a quiet corner like a feral cat. Having worked in sales for a while then, I know that it can definitely be a bit of a challenge if you're an introvert or more inclined to being an introvert. In the video today then guys, let's break down the top 3 things that all super successful introverted salespeople do. 1, plan your downtime. So I touched upon this a little bit earlier on, but easily one of the biggest things that introverted people need is just time away from everyone, just to be with their own thoughts, de-stress, depressurize, all those kinds of things. Now, this can definitely be challenging working in sales when your day job is to make literally hundreds of cold calls per week or set up multiple in-person pitches with many different stakeholders. The best thing then to do to counteract this is just to simply plan your day effectively and set up individual little blocks of time. Let's give you an example. So let's say next week you've got 3 in-person meetings with board of directors. You know they're going to be multiple individual stakeholders on this call, maybe like 5 or 6 people on each of these individual meetings. In my experience then, the best thing to do is schedule these meetings usually for first thing in the morning. Once you're done with these meetings and you're either back home, on the train home, in a coffee shop, whatever it might be, block that scheduled time in whereby you won't get distracted and you can just focus on doing the admin, typing up the notes, all those kinds of things. And most importantly, don't schedule another meeting in for the day. Not only will this allow you to be productive, getting a head start on notes, which let's be honest, pretty much all salespeople struggle with, but will also give you all the necessary downtime you need just to de-stress, relax, and just live your best life, really. You want to know how to live an even better life in 2022 though, guys? If you absolutely smash the like and subscribe buttons, as I mentioned earlier on, if you're interested in more videos around sales, business, side hustles, and personal development, because it really does help out the channel. 2, focus on your skills. One of the things that us introverts have over our exuberant, extroverted brethren is that we tend to be better listeners. Salespeople have a really bad habit of pushing products without actually getting a full and clear understanding of what our customers' problems are. As such, use your natural disposition to understand a little more about the problems that your customers are facing by asking open questions. You'll then be able to give a lot more thoughtful responses and really build a nice, secure relationship with the prospect that you're selling to. 3, use personalization to your advantage. Now, this is a bit of a generalization, and to be fair, not all introverted salespeople are like this, but a lot of introverted salespeople don't necessarily like getting on the phones and making hundreds of cold calls every single week. There are, however, ways around this. And one of the biggest skills I think that introverts have is just the ability to be a little bit more thoughtful in their approach, using things like personalization to make that relationship even stronger. For example, let's say you're reaching out to a prospect and during your research process, you find that they absolutely love canoeing. Not sure why they would, but to each their own, I guess. You can then utilize this research to make a completely personalized approach, which is much more likely to want to get a response. This will allow you to have a much more focused approach and create that solid relationship with your prospect. Doing this means that introverts can be a lot more sniper-like when it comes to reaching out to prospects as opposed to other salespeople that sometimes have a bit of a shotgun approach. Guys, leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on if you're an introverted salesperson, what that looks like and what skills you've done in order to master your ability as a salesperson. As always, if you're interested in more videos around sales, business, side hustles, and of course, pure personal development, leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Absolutely smash the like and subscribe buttons, as it really does help out the channel. Until the next one, wishing you all a very happy 2022, loads of prosperity. Hopefully you all hit your targets this year, and until the next one, I'll see you soon. Have a good one for now, guys.